Why Western and Central Mass Need Northern Tier Passenger Rail with Shaun Suhoski.
Hi everyone, I'm Lily Frank and we're at the Athol Historic Depot talking about Northern Tier Passenger Rail.
Yes, we are, and I'm Shaun Suhoski. I'm the town manager in Athol, the hub of the scenic North Quabbin region.
So why do you support the Northern Tier Passenger Rail?
This region of the Commonwealth, if you look at the Route 2 corridor, the highway system itself shrinks down to just 2 single lanes of traffic. There's not a lot of infrastructure to support whether it's commuters or commerce. And having the train restored, I mean, the town was built around the train station back in the mid-1800s and was serviced by commuter rail up and through this century. And if we're able to bring people to Boston and out west to Greenfield and North Adams 100 years ago, can't we do it today?
How do you think that Athol and the region will benefit from the establishment of the railway?
We're not really establishing something new, right? We're going back to our history when the region benefited, when people can travel to Boston, the capital of the Commonwealth, when people can travel to work opportunities east of here, can travel to leisure west of here, people can visit us for our ecotourism benefits. And if we can serve other areas of the Commonwealth so effectively, why are we forgetting the people along Route 2? So it's very important to all of us.
So how do you believe that the railway will affect the Commonwealth overall?
We see tens of millions of dollars spent on infrastructure everywhere across the Commonwealth. And isn't it time we start to serve the people of North Central Massachusetts? We're very remote, and the rail can be a lifeline to this entire region. And that strengthens the whole Commonwealth.
What do you think that the best next steps would be to get this project rolling?
Well, I think what's great is we have a state legislative delegation led by Senator Joe Comerford and others that have pushed this to a point where Mass DOT undertook that initial study. From there, it's a question of policy and priority as to where those dollars go for transportation. And some of it should come here. Having
read the study, do you have an opinion on which alternative option we should proceed with?
Well, any option that includes Athol as a stop I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
There were 2 options that struck me as most feasible. One was interesting because it was like an electrified version. And then, the stops that include, it comes from Gardner to Athol, Greenfield, and North Adams. I think maintaining the integrity of those historic stops is important. What we've seen is that the Western migration continues as the price of housing is skyrocketing everywhere. In Athol, people are moving here for the affordability, for the quality of life, creates log jams on Route 2 for commuters, and the rail is just another amenity. If it's available from Boston to Worcester and now to Springfield, shouldn't it be available to Gardner and Athol and Greenfield? It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Tell Governor Healey you want to bring back Northern Tier Passenger Rail.